in a form of circular manner or in the form of rectangular manner, a linear arrangement, classroom arrangement. So there are different types of sitting arrangements. So now we should start with the introduction. The questions on sitting arrangement are regular feature of almost every competitive examination. In these questions, you have to arrange a group of persons fulfilling certain conditions. This is also written as sitting arrangement in reasoning at some places. So this is basically the arrangement of people in a certain predefined conditions as given in the questions. So the next one is the types of sitting arrangement. Here we can classify the problem of sitting arrangement in 4 types: linear arrangement, double row arrangement, circular arrangement, and rectangular arrangement. Now, linear arrangement is basically arrangement in the form of a line, that could be an assembly line or anything, or common line. Then let's start with the first one, linear arrangement. Here the arrangement of persons is linear, that is, you have to arrange them in a line, and here generally a single row of arrangement is formed. This is the simplest form of arrangement where you have to arrange people in a line. So here, as you can see in the figure, left and right, so according to the facing of the persons, south facing, north facing, left and right changes accordingly. So here second we start with the double row arrangement. Here people are sitting in 2 groups. You have to arrange one group in one row and the other group in other row. They could be facing each other or away from each other. So in such type of questions as well, you can see the left and right changes according to the face of the persons. So now we will move to the third form of arrangement, that is circular arrangement. Here we have to arrange the given persons in a circular table. Now here also, as you can see, the left and right is determined according to whether they are facing inside the circle or outside the circle. So yes, as you can see in the diagram, so facing can be accordingly done. Now next is rectangular arrangement. This type of arrangement is almost similar to the circular arrangement. The only difference is that the persons are sitting around a rectangular table or a square table. Here also, according to their face, whether they are facing the circle, center or away from the center, their left and right can be determined. It plays a very important role while solving the questions. Now the tricks to solve the problems. The questions on sitting arrangement are generally asked in a block of 4-5 questions. You are given some information and then there will be 4-5 questions based on the information. These questions have 2 types of information. One is direct information and the other one is indirect information. Direct can be gathered directly from the question asked, and indirectly you have to arrange and then form them. Now the tricks to solve the problems. While arranging the persons, the direction to which the person are facing is very important. Here, as you can see, if they are facing north, then their left and right can be determined as given in the figure, and if they are facing south direction, then left and right are totally reciprocated. So arrangement in double row is also similar to the single row arrangement. Here also the left and right is determined according to their facing. Now, in case of circular arrangement questions or rectangular arrangements, the person may be facing the center of the circle or they may be looking away from the center. If they are looking towards the center, then the right hand side will be anti-clockwise direction and left side will be in the clockwise direction, as you can see in the figure. The left and right has been determined. Now, if the person are looking away from the center, then the right hand side will be in the clockwise direction and left hand side will be anti-clockwise direction. You can see in the figure The same concept of direction follows if the person are sitting around a rectangular table, because rectangular and circular arrangements are one and the same. The only thing is the shape of the table is being changed. Otherwise, the questions are solved in the similar manner. Now, next, while solving the questions related to linear arrangement or double row arrangement, the information regarding the position of the person is very important. As you can see, if A is sitting next to B, that means A and B are sitting together. Further, if it is given B is sitting to the left or right of A, it doesn't mean that B is sitting immediate left or right. Sometimes people get confused in such type of questions, and there may be some other person sitting between them. Thank you so much. We'll discuss the rest in the other video.